What an amazing turnaround!
It doesn't get much closer than that. Oh my God.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone, and welcome into the very best moments of the May monthly finals. We are officially past the halfway mark of the 2024 season, and it's make or break for teams to tally up as many points as possible with just 2 monthly finals remaining. With up to $2 million in prizing at stake in the Snapdragon Pro Series firmly by our side, the race is on to see which teams will prove deserving of a World Finals placement and who will fall short of a second chance to qualify through the LCQ. In May, we saw huge leaderboard shifts, and for context, in APAC, EMEA, and North America, we've crowned 3 different monthly final champions in as many months, which is absolutely nuts. APAC saw big upsets, with Revenant Esports failing to qualify and Crazy Raccoon falling short of the grand finals for the first time this year. Coco Loco took down the Titans in the semi-finals and went on to dominate the region, but Crazy Raccoon are still hanging on to first place. However, now just 64 points separate them from rival Esports, who are hot on their heels. SK Gaming are still in first in EMEA, but it was Reply Totem who dominated this month after taking down both Humble and Eclipse our Esports. They are now in 4th place and just 1 point away from contesting a World Finals placement. Bad beats for Oceanus Gaming and Zeta Division saw them both exit in the quarterfinal stages, and Foot Esports have still only managed to qualify for 1 monthly final. Ouch. In South America, FA Mini Peckers broke Space Station Gaming's winning streak in spectacular fashion by taking them down in the grand finals 3 sets to 2. With only 1 World Final spot up for grabs in the region, we thoroughly expect this one to be a photo finish. And for SK Kalalis, who failed to qualify in May, as a result, they fall out of an LCQ qualifying position on the leaderboard. And finally, North America was absolutely insane this month. Despite a grueling bracket run, Motomom FA took down the reigning monthly final champions of newly signed Pioneers in the quarterfinals and then took Luminosity Gaming for dessert in the grand finals. They are now first on the leaderboard with 282 points. Incredible stuff. It was heartbreak for SCMN, who despite steamrolling Tribe with a clean sweep in the quarterfinals, fell just short of a grand finals appearance. But with only 51 points separating 2nd through 5th, in this region, anything can happen. Don't miss out on any of the action by heading over to event.brawlstars.com and claim a ton of in-game rewards while you're at it by connecting your Supercell ID. Open up your star drops by getting your team predictions correct, and you'll be rewarded with Brawl Stars Championship pins and sprays that are completely exclusive to the event site. The June monthly final starts with the APAC region on the 22nd through 23rd, and you are not going to want to miss it because things are starting to get really crazy. But for now, let's all enjoy the very best moments from the May monthly finals.
Here comes the hyper charge from Jayhard, though, wants to push up, maybe charging another hyper for Alec in time. Allows, but Patchy is so hard to catch. Look at the Jukes. The Yo-Yo's got nothing on those wheels, baby. And now Luminosity get up to 70%. They're not done yet. They're not out of the woods, but this is massive.
That was absolutely stellar from Patchy just now. They just need to dodge for a little bit longer. Approaching West Coast FA's capture on the point thus far. Charles trying to free Patchy.
It's even.
That Cocoon also looking for the kill on Alec 26. Approaching 100%. J Hart gives it his all. Charles and Chino remain for a set 1 win.
This is going to be an absolute bloodbath.
Simply running it down. One of the things I wanted to remark on is that Barley, or just throws in general, just aren't really that good in Brawl Ball. They cannot take the smoke from a Brawler and a combo like Chino. J-Hart still puts him in the cocoon. Charles is going to be able to get him back into action. We need to see some kind of pass Chino out of the cocoon, the dribble, and with the healing into the goal. Luminosity with a rockstar set 2. Charles just running around, waiting for his opportunity to get this super charged up. Here it is. The super in, the speed for Patchy and for Chino. They all storm the enemy safe. A bubble to the backside for Chino. Jump in from Patchy. Colossal damage.
Nanani peep up close and personal here. Going to be trying to connect with Bobby. Gets a nice tag, but not enough for a takedown whatsoever. 13 on the clock, and Tribe Gaming need to move in. Blue Star favored for the blue side. A pull going through. Connects to that, though. It's not the player that they want. As Livy popping return to Sander. Sands with low HP being protected by Czar popping a gadget. Bobby holding on for dear life. And somehow, some way, STMN unscathed.
Zeus momentarily silenced, but still safe and sound. Evex gets a takedown of the turret as well. He's going to go for a big move onto Luffy. The takedown fade with a slow-mo replay. Evex to finish it off. A whole heist of the gems as CT Esports run it back. But Charles helps pick up that kill in the Enchino. Now, in with the super, slowed down by Zar with the slowing star power. Bobby looks for the kill onto Charles, who escapes. He has that hypercharge and the super ready to go. The jump in from Patchy, kill on the Pam, and almost a team wipe as Sans, the last remnant, is taken down by Chino's flying pickaxe. That's why the single brawler counters just straight up don't matter when you're facing a Cordelius, because once your counter is out of the mix, then you're screwed.
Zar, lucky to be alive there. Oh dear, Patchy with the super, drags into, and Bobby knows this round is all but done. Zar trying to step ahead of some of this damage here as Bobby steps up. Now here's Sans trying to take control of the middle part of the map. They're ready for Patchy on the left though. Slow-mo replay works out. They suck Chino in, and they take him down. Sans more than happy to give up the mech here, but Zar's under a lot of pressure, still able to win against Patchy. Now in the 2v1, Charles heads into the gas, and he's able to survive. What a shot! Spiderlings easily dealt with. Barely a nuisance here for STM. Chino, hypercharge coming forward. Sans knocked back into the gas team met. Bobby, though, still having the montage in play. Sans is low, but Laurie's going to work in the backline. Bobby, 200 HP, and Zar now at a 1v2. And oh man, heartbreak. It is heartbreak for STMN.
Didn't even give up a super in Chino to grab those kills and tags alongside it. Chino's still a sitting duck. A power one surge is not something they want. They make a massive pull as well. Chino forced to power himself up. Charles diving in. They're all grouped up together. Goes for the shield. It's not enough though. A cocoon hold surge as well. It's a massacre here as Luffy grabs another one. Zeus trying to escape. It barely does his.
Oh, come on.
Why not?
Motor Mummies have a bit of a lead here. Patchy gets taken down, and I have a feeling this one is not going to go the way LG wanted to. Charles steps up here. Zeus now splits from his legs, trying to jump through the root. Sans goes a little bit low and is constantly revealed. But a moment, Mummies have done it. They are your monthly champions. What a comeback in this series.
And I think the biggest thing for Olympo Squad was Chuck takes a second or two to start getting online. He's going to drop down those stop placements, essentially. And Space Station stopped that from happening early on. This time around, much different story. Chuck's going to work. But so is Space Station up top. A ton of damage was dealt in like 1 second.
Yeah, they won't be complaining about that one, but they might be complaining about the amount of pressure that Mini Pekkers do. He's going to throw that straight into the goal. Going to find 2 burns there. The jump in from Pekka. Pibu standing still, but they still get the defense, but he's still going to be alive coming out of it. Pibu goes down now, but the hypercharge slow is not going to be enough. Pekka slotting the ball in and evening things out in the second game of Brawl Ball.
Well played, just a strong team fight coming out from Mini Pekkers there. The Amber doing a lot of work in that particular exchange. And here it is, just Pekka just embarrassing them, just straight up, kicking it through their legs. Great wall break here by Mini Pekkers as well to deny that safety of Larry and Laurie. And they're just following the dominoes. It's 14 stars already. And they've been doing the X's and O's strategy work. Man, Mini Pekkers, this is the most dominant they've looked today.
Disgusting. I mean, absolutely disgusting. Rady PL, pick up your feet. What are you doing? Rushing like this, you can't do that. What is going through their minds? They're just handling it on a platter at this point for FA Mini Pekkers. What are they doing? This is bounty, guys. Kills and deaths matter.
Great shot there from Adinho with the gadget. Managed to go through the wall. Motep going to get taken down. And this is quite quickly turning here as SSG are now the ones in the aggressive position. Another gadget too, and the super shot. What? In from Firecrow. Beautiful from SSG. Great team play to get in the ball in that position. And an even better shot from Firecrow.
Oh my god, that was just incredible.
Gets the kill now, and they got 30 seconds to make something happen. Kyodog so low though, but Hubie just moving this ball up. Motep going to use that super for a wall break, gets the walls down, but Adinho gets the gadget through the wall. Super pass might be used, gets it to Peck. Puts the ball in. Interception was not there, and Mini Pekkers even it out.
The immediate kill onto the Rosa, the follow-up kill onto the Gray. Hubie still able to make this happen though. Pekka shows up, and just like that, Mini Pekkers, they take a bad situation, they turn it into their own, they take the set, and they turn South America into their own. Mini Pekkers take down Space Station, and they are your monthly finalist victors for the month of May. Go to sleep.
They have a super with Charlie that they can stun the enemy out if they want, but for now they're just going to try and set themselves up.
Like the ball positioning a moment ago, set up shoot to pass that ball over the left side where someone will easily be able to access it. Nice taps here from Shu, and a wonderful lineup as he dribbles the ball.
They eliminate that left hand in. Kanga has to waste some shots, but another valuable super and a kick away there too. It's just Soda and Kanga now. Mocreo with low HP.
Oh.
Su diving in, a super through the net, and rival Esports 1 goal away from being grand finalists.
He has at least one more gadget to go. Hypercharge super popped by Max. Value for Kanga. No takedown into Shu. Shu and Melty have to run back to that back right. Final gadget from Kanga, but still no kills. 25 seconds left on the clock. Big kills for Kanga. Milcreo needs to fall, and the lineup from Kanga is good.
Hope to keep Crazy Raccoon at bay as we head into the last 13 seconds.
1 star, the difference maker. Coco Loco pinned in the corner right now. Nestegg's covering this left hand in. They definitely can't walk forward. Looking for any cocoon strike, a little hypercharge. Everything going down all at once here, and Coco Loco somehow stay on top of it.
But again, the composition can struggle sometimes when the game is taken to them, and here comes Response, going to push up here with that speed boost. Moya in trouble. Hypercharge available. Ticket going to be used. Last hurrah. All the burst damage available. Response is brought down, but elsewhere Tensai is missing. Shitapo has super, but no hypercharge. Moya the other way around. No chance to build it up. There was Coco Loco going to bring Crazy Raccoon down, upsetting them and advancing to the grand final. I'd have fallen out of my chair as well. 17 seconds left in the round. Coco Loco looking like they're putting the pressure down. Response needs a magic hand here. That damage no longer negligible with that supply drop boost, but only 4 seconds left in the round. The possibility of actually getting the ball here, it's real, and they get it through in the final seconds. Coco Loco take that game away. Jay does not want to touch the ball, but backs up here, lets it go over to Milcreo. Oh, danger! Oh, I love that so much. Milcreo passes the ball to Jay in order to make sure he takes possession, and at just that moment, the Willow Super came in. Actually sick from Shu.
Chuck was the difference maker here for me in game number 2, and that's why Zeta Division finds it. We'll see if now he can repeat performance.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, my God, no! That was absolutely disgusting! I mean, chalk this game up because a triple to start things off is a disaster for SK.
The pendulum swings the other direction. Zeta falls down. Yeah, Chuck's going to do his own thing, but the rest of SK Gaming on the bottom side of the map. Chuck dealing, now a third left on SK's box, but between Mike and the rest of the squad, they've brought Zeta's safe down to 40% and counting. Chuck still going to work, 10% and remaining for SK. Chuck finally falls. Here comes SK on the bottom side. They've got to answer, and they do.
Yes, kid's trying to keep them low. Gets a connection onto Gugu, which kind of delays the inevitable of using this hypercharge super. Super goes in early from Joker, really risky in Myers, but Mebius takes so much fire along the way. Super gets run up, but there's the pull, unbelievable from him. Now everybody's falling on the side of SK, and this is surely an Eclipsar set. Joker accepting defeat, heading to the gas, and there goes the set, and it's the way of Eclipsar.
I was surprised about that wall break as well, but let's see now. Speed coming in, the hypercharge from OPE. Maybe it's making a run for it towards the goal. Push then your Joker into the realm, gets the kill as well, comes out, finds Yoshi, but Yoshi says no, but it's not going to be enough. Surely here, but OPE is low. He's going to try and force it. Pass the ball forwards. That may have been a mistake.
What a defense from Yoshi. That is absolutely incredible. Cocoon gets the kills and gets the kill after he comes out of it as well. Linane moving forwards, but Hypercharge finds Gugu now. Doesn't get his super just yet, but the super coming through from Mebius there as well. Goes into the back line, should be taken down, but actually gets the kill. Just Yoshi alive again, needs a Hypercharge, gets it in time again, and the defense might be there, but not I super, and Mebius grabs it. Now SK on the attack, but a shutdown from Mebius so far. Joker has another super in hand, which means he can take someone out of the way, and that probably is going to be OP in these kind of situations, but just backing off now. Don't want to feed that Sandy super once again. Joker going towards OP, doesn't use his super yet again, and the percentage creeping back up from Eclipse. Uses it now, just gets those mushrooms and some heals. Name playing phenomenally in there as well. OP going towards the top, Joker flanking back, but in the realm still. OP there, can Joker get 2? Can't even get 1. 7% needed, but Eclipse are close on their heels.
Eclipsar cannot drop the ball now. They've got to stay firmly on this zone. And SK have got time for one final push. Speed coming in for Mebius. And now Eclipsar have got the lead. 97% climbing as well. It is there. And SK Gaming fall. Eclipsar Esports are in the grand final.
unfortunate. Yeah, you should. You could, but you didn't. Maru on the bottom side now. Shades up to help his teammates. Takes down one. Lukey with a hair of HP. And it's 96 counting upwards. Humble. No, it's Reply. They turn it around.
Well, a turret avail might want to throw it into that same spot again to try and keep that back, but here comes Gugu, and that's going to be huge with a big bear pulling through as well. Massive stuff for the side of Eclipsar, and it's all thanks to Gugu, but he's trying to get the reset, but Maru can't get that either. The bear still alive.